Hey, this is Kyle Irby, and it's time for your MRA Minute on Cheryl Underwood Radio.
One of the best parts about the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl is the fact that Andy Reid finally got a ring. He's like that lady who's been dating her man forever, and he finally proposed. She's like, my prayers have finally been answered. I was waiting for the right time to pop the question in my personal life. Then I was like, you know what? 9 years and 2 kids, I guess. Now is as good as time as ever. I like Andy Reid, because in a league that's just starting to see the value of a black quarterback, he was down a long time ago. Look at the quarterbacks he's chosen. Donovan McNabb, who could run a little bit and throw even better. Michael Vick, who could throw a little bit and run even better. And now, Patrick Mahomes, who could do both even better. Well, he can't run better than Michael Vick. Let me slow down. Andy Reid started his coaching career as a quarterback coach for Brett Favre in Green Bay, but in 1999, when the Eagles were looking for a new head man, the president of the team said, find me the guy who the players complain about being too detail-oriented. That's the man me and my players need. That's like a woman saying, Lord, find me a man whose wife left because he worked too much. That's the man me and my kids need. 2012 was a rough year for me. That's the year my wife left and took the kids. 2012 was an even rougher year for Coach Andy Reid. That's the year his firstborn son, Garrett Reid, passed away. Then 4 months later, Coach Reid was fired by the Eagles after 14 years with the club and only 2 losing seasons, his first and his last. Reid got another job in Kansas City, and up until now, he was the winningest coach to not have a ring. Ironically, the man who was second on that list was another Chiefs legend, Coach Marty Schottenheimer. This is one legend Coach Reid didn't want to be like, and he's not. He won his 222nd game on 2/2/2020. Sometimes the road to our dreams passes right through a nightmare. I know there's been times where I thought I was going through something. Then I looked over and learned that there was somebody going through so much more. But the man in the Word who suffered the most was a brother named Job. And Job said, I know that you can do all things and that no purpose of yours can be thwarted. If Job can keep the faith through so much adversity, then so can we. Congratulations to Coach Reid. Rest in peace to Garrett Reid. And to the families of John, Carrie Altabelli, and Alyssa Altabelli, Christina Mauser, Aura Zabayan, Sarah Chester, and her daughter Peyton Chester, Kobe and Gigi Bryant. We're still praying for you.
That's enough for now. If you want to hear more, you can always get 60 minutes of MRA mannishness on the MRA podcast with Kyle and Kamal, available on Apple or wherever you get your podcast. And of course, I can be found on The World According to Cheryl. If you have something to say, reach out to me. I'm at Kyle Irby on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and always on my website at kyleirby.com. Ladies, I love you. Fellas, be a man at all times.